Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we are on a journey together of studying the Bible one chapter at a time. I'm writing a short devotional thought on each chapter, and then I'm sharing that with you. Today, we're looking at the first chapter of Paul's letter to Titus. Titus chapter 1. Moses did it, Elijah did it, Jesus did it, and Paul did it. My question is, are you doing it? And you're like, what are you talking about? So Moses equipped and empowered Joshua. Elijah equipped and empowered Elisha. Jesus equipped and empowered the apostles. And Paul equipped and empowered both Timothy and Titus. See, all of these great historical figures of the Bible did the same thing. They trained up and passed on their authority and their teaching to younger leaders. They passed the baton. One of my favorite leadership verses in the Bible comes from 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 2. What you have heard from me in the presence of many witnesses, entrust to faithful people who will be able to teach others also. And Paul gave Titus a very similar command in Titus chapter 1, verse 5. This is why I left you in Crete, so that you might put what remained into order and appoint elders in every town as I directed you. You see, Paul has passed the baton to Timothy, which we read in 2 Timothy chapter 2, but now we're also seeing Paul pass the baton to Titus here in Titus 1:5. They are to pass on the baton to others. This is supposed to be something that replicates throughout the generations. And here we are nearly 2,000 years later, and it's still happening. If you say that you are not being fed in your local church, here's what I'm going to say. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a pastor and a teacher and I stand up front and teach almost every Sunday. But I'm going to say there's a good chance it's possibly because you have not matured yet in this area of life. You may have gained, please listen to me, you may have gained a base of knowledge that has given you an insatiable appetite for knowledge. But the reason that you may not feel like you're being fed by your local church is because you're not designed by God to eat and eat and eat and consume and take in. That will only make you sick. The Bible calls that being puffed up, prideful. You are designed by God to pass the baton. When you get to the point where you feel like you have so much Bible knowledge and you're always looking for that next aha moment, here's the key. Start teaching, start passing it on, start training up and making disciples. You must do what Elijah, what Moses, what Jesus, what Paul, what Timothy, what Titus did. You must pass it on, train it up to others, teach others what you have been taught. Pass the baton, seize the moment, and pass your faith to another and make a decision that you're going to mentor someone in the faith this year, starting right now. Pray about it. Who does God want you to pass your faith on to, and train them up with all that God has given you? Seize the moment.